For more on Premier Lee's visit to these four nations, we now cross live to Su Yuqing. Hello there, Yuqing. The Chinese Premier certainly has a busy schedule ahead. Can you tell us some of the highlights?
Yes, Dongning, Premier Li Keqiang really has a very tight schedule during his visit to Asian and European countries. 4 countries, 5 cities in 8 days. And it's also estimates that in the next 166 hours, Premier Li Keqiang will attend more than 50 bilateral and multilateral activities, including the 15th Shanghai Cooperation Organization Prime Ministers meeting, the 5th Summit of China and Central and Eastern European countries, and the regular Prime Ministers meeting. And Premier Li's trip this time has many firsts. It is his first visit to Kyrgyzstan. It is also the first time a Chinese premier has visited Latvia since it declared independence from the Soviet Union in 1991. And this is also the first time a 16+1 summit has been held in a Baltic country. Another highlight I'd like to mention is that Premier Li's trip this time is the regular meeting mechanism. Apart from the SCO meeting and China CEE summit, Premier Li will also attend regular meetings with the prime ministers of Kazakhstan and Russia. As a very significant part of China's diplomatic strategy, regular meetings can ensure effective implementation of foreign policy, boost the strategic mutual trust, and improve bilateral and multilateral cooperation. So far, China has already set up regular meetings with Russia, Germany, Poland, Australia, and Kazakhstan at the premier level. And Dongning, you know that the prime ministers meeting will focus on practical issues, especially the implementation of bilateral cooperation projects, and generally such meetings are held annually. So it's very important to bilateral economic ties because regular high-level dialogue will solve problems in cooperation and also offer opportunities for cooperation at lower-level government bodies. In addition, those countries are also located along the Silk Road economic belt, so cooperation can also help implementation of the Belt Road Initiative as well.
Indeed. And then, Yuqing, what major issues will Premier Li want to discuss with other national leaders?
Yes, Dongning, one very important purpose of the Premier Li Keqiang's trip is industrial capacity cooperation. Capacity cooperation with the 4 countries has made some progress. For example, during Premier Li's visit to Kazakhstan in 2014, both countries have already signed capacity cooperation contracts valued at $14 billion. Previously, I've also talked to some experts. They said through capacity cooperation, China's labor-intensive manufacturing industry can be transferred to less developed countries, and that will help boost their economic transformation and also upgrade China's industrial chain as well. This is widely considered as a very important kind of win-win new cooperation style. And another significant thing I'd like to mention is that China is paying more attention to regional cooperation. And you know that this year, the Li Keqiang's visit also coincides with the 15th anniversary of the establishment of the Shanghai Cooperation Organization, and also it coincides with the 5th anniversary of the establishment of China's CEE mechanism. So Premier Li is expected to sign agreements on projects in the fields of trade, transportation, energy, technology, and tourism to further integrate China's Belt and Road Initiative with other nations' development plan. And Premier Li's 8-day visit will be a trip connecting Asia and Europe, not only promoting ties between China and other 4 countries, but also boosting regional practical cooperation. Dongning.
Thank you very much, Su Yuqing reporting from Beijing.